Okay. Good morning, Raju. Only 1 minute is left. Please call everyone fast to the class. Quickly call all your classmates while I'm sharing my PPT with you. Today it's all about that will be it's all about recruitment process that we'll be talking about. And I think as you are in class semester 5, so now you should be aware of that how what is the recruitment process, how the interviews been taken, and what all steps there. What happens when the companies come to the campus, or what is their expectations from the students, from the university, what is the role of a applicant, or you can say the student there, what all steps are there that they conduct. So this is all we'll be talking about. And see, actually I have covered mostly all the general topics. Now what I expect in the coming classes of your employability skills subject, that a few things which are remaining is that the presentations. It's all about you who will be going and presenting our university. It is all of you who will be going to different places, and you will bring laurels to the university. You will bring award for this university, and you are our brand ambassadors. So I want that you should prepare yourself well, so that wherever you go, university's name is attached with you. So wherever you go, people identify you that you are a very good student of SGBU. You are very good student of Suresh Gyan Vihar University. Now, and good morning, very intelligent also. So I'm sharing my PPT so that we can discuss the recruitment process as such. Is this thing clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a moment. Just tell me if you can see my PPT. I'm sharing my entire screen with you. I think all of you know that, from 1st of September, the school is reopening. So all of you have to see that how will you be reaching to the college, your, you know,
First September, ma'am.
yes, 1st September.
Okay.
So you have to make arrangements accordingly, right? Now this is all about recruitment process that we'll be learning today. And who are these latecomers? Saloni. Okay. So let us discuss about recruitment process. I think it is visible to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. My system has become slow, I think so. Or maybe the net, but it's very slow. Now I think it is visible.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
visible. Ah, someone has come, Ranjan. Okay, so let me start the topic. So let us know about the recruitment process. See, my dear students, it is the very complicated process, but I think the results of recruitment process are really dear to everyone, and it is really enjoyable also that once you get selected in some company, it is actually very enjoyable to your parents, your family, that you've been recruited to some company, right? So we have to understand that what happens, this all process is all about. So whenever you apply for jobs, you come across, if not all, the following stages. You will be coming across all these things. First of all is the online application form. Many of the institutions, many of the companies, they actually ask you to apply online. You have to upload many documents as well, and then you have to submit the CV, that is the curriculum vitae, and you have to submit the cover letter also. I have told you how to write the cover letter and how to design a CV. That also we have discussed. So I think till now you know that how the CV is designed and how the cover letter is designed, right? Now, after that, the next thing which comes here is the test. So just a minute, I'm just sharing. Someone has come. Let me see who has come. Just stopping a share for a moment. My system has become slow. I don't know what, but today it's really troubling me. Yeah. Okay. Please send the message that now nobody will be allowed. So please don't try to join, okay? Because it is really troubling me. Again and again, I have to give you the entry, and I have to stop my lecture in between. Now I'll not be giving entry to anybody, okay? And please tell me the name whosoever is coming. I think you can see the names, no? Hello? Priyanshu?
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me the name whosoever wants to join. So I'll decide whether to allow or not.
Okay, ma'am.
So let us talk about the process. So I think the CV and the cover letter you know already. Then comes the test. Now these tests are assessing skills for the appropriate job. So let's say if you are applying for the web developers post, so definitely you will be asked all the uh, uh, things which you should be knowing. You do you know PHP, do you know HTML, CSS, etc., JavaScript? So you'll be asked about that. So they'll be testing you for that. Once you clear the round, the written round, that is called the written round. So once you clear the written round, the next thing comes the face-to-face interview, video interview. That also I have told you that how the video interview is to be performed, isn't it? Yes, Priyanshu? So I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
given you the idea of the video interview, and earlier it used to be a telephonic interview also. So and nowadays also, the HR can call you and they can ask you that, they actually get an idea that what kind of a person you are while they are talking to you, and afterwards they actually call you for the assessment centers also. They may call you for the assessment center, and their online tests happens, virtual presentations may happen, or maybe a person in person interviews, or you can say the actual interview can also takes place, actual assessment can also take place. Now what kind of an assessment that they do is that there are some common assessment tools which are there. Number one is the ability or the aptitude test, okay, which includes the numerical reasoning, which includes the verbal reasoning, which includes non-verbal reasoning as well. And then some of the personality questionnaires also, which been offered to the candidate. And some people prefer to ask, some not. They require the general information because they're satisfied with the with your skills. So then they may not ask. Maybe it is quite less common in the recruitment, but there will be questions related to your ability, your aptitude. Now, there can be a situational judgment test also, which we call SJT. And for example, मैं आपको ये बताती हूँ that if you are this recruitment is happening for a driver, for a train driver. Okay, let's take the example. Now, train driver's job is a very, very, you can say, a complex kind of a job. Now, how it is complex? Because, see, when the train is running on the track, the information that he's getting from the office, that is sufficient for running the train. But assume a situation that there is some fault like some dharna pradarshan is going on. Some dharna pradarshan is going on and many people have come on the track. Now, in such a situation, there is no order from the office. In such a case, the driver has to take the decision to stop the train then and there. He cannot continue driving the train because many people's life is associated with, so one wrong decision and everything will be turned down. So in such a cases, or maybe there may be some people who will be, who are stuck there. Sometimes it happens that some car is stuck on the track, some open, that some open tracks are there, and open railway crossings are there, still they exist, that people try to cross them. Now, in such a situation, the person responsible, the manager responsible, should be such that he should be able to take the right decision at the right time. And the decision should be such that he can save the life also. Now, as you people will be applying for the web developers post, as you'll be applying for a post where you'll be working as a tester, quality checkers. So all the questions will be situational, means will be that, if this happens, that in this situation, what will you do? So this kind of a thing, that you have to choose the right situation. You have to, according to your decision making process, according to your thought process, what do you think, you have to decide. Another topic which is very important is that current innovations in recruitment. Now, as you can see that, some areas have opened up, and these areas have come up, and these job opportunities also been created, right? Like earlier, we were not knowing that just for playing games you can get a job, right? Just for finding a bug you can get a job. Just for testing, that you just have to run the code and you have to find out the mistake in the code, and it can be a job, right? So we were not knowing that such job will be existing in future. If I go back and if I think about the time when there was no computer, so we were not expecting such kind of a job. But as the innovation is taking place, as the time has changed, it is the time of artificial intelligence. It is the time of when people can simulate the similar kind of an environment artificially, where you can, feel that you are in the same kind of an environment. Means you are playing the cricket, you are playing a match of, tennis. You feel that you are in there, you are very much there, and you are playing. So online games, video mirroring, a typical work scenario, they all and requiring decisions, and they may include math calculations as well. So let's say if they are checking your mathematical aptitude, because so there may be this kind of a thing also, because when we are talking about current innovation, then whatsoever they're designing in that, a different typical aptitude levels are required. So again, another thing which is important here, that whenever some video interview is taking place, you know that, then you must remember that these interviews being recorded always. So whenever you are appearing in any of the video interviews, just make sure that you are confident enough to speak, and just make sure that whatever question is being asked to you, you are good enough to answer. And if you do not know the any answer, then politely you should say that you do not know the answer, right? I don't know, sir. But I may try for the next question, right? So this is what you have to do. Okay. Next thing which come here is the ability test. And ability test is the measure a specific ability or abilities required for the job. Now, ability means if you are a web developer, so you should know PHP. If you are developing an operating system, so you must know about that. Then again, it is this ability is what kind of an ability. As I told you, the mathematical ability is very much important. Numerical reasoning is important. Verbal reasoning is important. Non-verbal reasoning is important. Then critical thinking, that is also very much important. So what I was telling you, that these things we have already done that, right? I have given you many questions of reasoning ability, verbal reasoning, non-verbal reasoning and all. So whenever these kind of a test are happening, you should be very sure, just be very focused and practice. I have given you some of the practice test also. So please practice, and they may ask you for that also. Another thing which they may ask is the numerical reasoning test. Now these tests are online, and normally they are online, and some numerical tests that do not have a time limit for the test as a whole, but each question is timed. So you can do one thing, you can go to the website which I have given you, right? I have given you trytalentq.com, right? So this one is the website which you can practice. You can go there and you can practice. Again, as I am again and again telling you, that math skill is very much important. That will be tested. So your general ability to calculate percentage, your general ability to calculate fractions, ratios, all that will be checked. Now, another thing which you must remember is that the questions in numerical reasoning test, they sometimes require you to interpret a graph, sometimes require you to interpret a table. So you have to see that, you are good enough, you are intelligent enough to, do that kind of a question also. Is this thing clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And I'm giving you the site addresses. Please check out these sites also. Now comes about the numerical reasoning and practice questions. So there, some of the examples are there. With permission for a practice test, you can check out the assessmentday.co.uk. So you can try that also. Some of the slides are there which you can see. Now, some reasoning tests, they provide information about in different format, and it can be again MCQ type, that is multiple choice questions. So you can see that also. Okay. Now, can you see this list which is given in front of you? Can you see this list? I have taken this example from one of the sites. So can you see this list? Everyone, Saloni, can you see this list? Now,
Yes,
the question which I'm going to ask you is that this is a list which is showing the share prices. And these are left hand side are the companies which are listed. Today's price, the share price is listed that today 1,150 rupees is the price for the Hoover company, and the different companies have different prices here. Now, if you see, the question is which share had the largest difference between highest and lowest price over the last 12 months. Now here at the end, the one table is given where it is given that past 12 month minimum price has been 860, 11, 1242, 464, 2260. So my question from you is, all of you, is that which company is, she had largest difference between highest and lowest price? Please tell me. Yes. Which company? Yes, please. Is it A? Is it B? It is C? It is D? Or it is E? Yes, please. Anybody? Priyanshu? What is the answer? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So my question from all of you was that which share had the largest difference between highest and lowest price over 12 months? किसका प्राइस सबसे ज्यादा रहा था, डिफरेंस सबसे ज्यादा रहा था, हाईएस्ट और लोएस्ट अगर देखते हैं तो 12 महीनों में जो पास्ट 12 मंथ का मैक्सिमम प्राइस है वो 1360 था फर्स्ट वन, मिनिमम प्राइस 860 था। तो जल्दी से बताइए कि किसका जो है हाईएस्ट लोएस्ट का डिफरेंस सबसे ज्यादा था, बताएं। ये तो सिंपल क्वेश्चन है। हाँ भाई, कौन बताएगा, जल्दी बताएं।
मैम ये जो ड्रिप्स एलटीडी है उसका।
इसका सबसे ज्यादा था। और कोई? और कोई? एनी अदर? क्यों था प्रियांशु, ये भी बता दीजिए कैसे, हाउ कैन यू से दैट?
50% का रेशियो आ रहा है इसलिए।
50% का रेशियो आ रहा है इसलिए। बाकी सब में मिनिमम
मैम
मैक्सिमम का,
कम है मैम।
बाकी सब में कम आ रहा है। अब देखो, इतना टाइम नहीं लगाना है, आपको क्विक डिसीजन लेना है। ये जो टेबल है, इट इज बीन गिवन टू यू टू कंफ्यूज यू कि भाई आप देखते हैं कि आपकी रीजनिंग क्या है, आप उस सिचुएशन में कैसे आंसर कर पाते हैं। ये बहुत बड़ी जरूरी चीज है कि आप कैसे आंसर कर पाते हैं इस सिचुएशन में। ठीक है, तो आपको बहुत क्विक रिप्लाई देना है। सलोनी, आप क्या कहते हो, इनमें क्या होगा आंसर? हाँ जी, बताइए। हेलो, चलिए ये बताइए, ये देखिए। प्रियांशु, आपने क्या बोला था?
मैम
हेलो,
ड्रिप्स बोले थे।
अच्छा प्रियांशु, ये देखिए जरा।
सी का
ये
आंसर है।
ये टेबल जो है, ये टेबल आपको क्या दिखा रही है? ये टेबल आपको ये दिखा रही है कि जब आपने हाईएस्ट और लोएस्ट में से माइनस किया तो आपको कुछ अमाउंट दिखाई दे रहा है यहाँ पे। फर्स्ट कंपनी का अमाउंट कितना आ रहा है? 11, सॉरी 500, सेकंड का 11, 713 एंड 260 एंड 414। नाउ सी अगेन, check out the words. Notice the wording of the question asked for the share with the largest absolute change in price, not the largest percentage change which would have been reps. तो प्रियांशु, आपने भी यही लगाया ना कि 50% का चेंज है, यही बोला था ना आपने बेटे?
यस मैम।
हाँ, तो आपसे परसेंटेज तो पूछा नहीं था। आप सवाल को ध्यान से देखिए, अगर कोई भी करेगा तो आप वाला ही आंसर देगा, ठीक है ना? जो आंसर आपने दिया आप ही वाला आंसर है, बट द आंसर इज नॉट दैट, ओके? बिकॉज if they are not asking you for the percentage, they are asking you the largest absolute change in the price. ठीक है, if percentage change was needed, the word percentage would be in the question. तो क्या इस क्वेश्चन में परसेंटेज आया था? ये देखिए ध्यान से
वैल्यू आया
दोबारा
था।
से। हाँ, इसमें इन्होंने प्राइस पूछा था, हाईएस्ट एंड लोएस्ट प्राइस ओवर द लास्ट 12 मंथ्स। प्रियांशु, थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग ऑनेस्ट। मैं यही एक्सपेक्ट कर रही थी कि यही आंसर आएगा, अगर जल्दी से ये आंसर आएगा तो। अगर आपने कैजुअली इसको लिया और नहीं देखा ध्यान से, you see now here the price is mentioned, so when the price is mentioned this will happen, okay? Now, so I think now this thing is understood by everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Okay. Now let us do the next question. What was the average accident cost per vehicle on the road in Rebly in November? Let's say. Okay. Now see, they're asking you what? They're asking you average accident cost per vehicle. ठीक है, जल्दी बताओ, अब बताओ, अब बताओ जल्दी. प्रियांशु, average
Yes, ma'am.
accident cost per vehicle on the road in the month of November. What is the cost which is coming? What is the cost which is coming?
मैम इसमें टाइम लगेगा, निकालना पड़ेगा.
निकालो. Calculate. हाँ, हो गया. हो गया नहीं?
नो मैम.
ये लीजिए, देखिए, देखिए इसे कैसे करना है. देखिए, टोटल एवरेज कॉस्ट आपसे पूछा है, एवरेज एक्सीडेंट्स कॉस्ट पर व्हीकल. तो कैसे निकलेगा? टोटल एवरेज कॉस्ट ऑफ एक्सीडेंट divided by total number of vehicles on the road. So how it will be calculated? Total average cost is 10 into 1900 and number of vehicles on the road are 81,000. So the average accident cost per vehicle on the road would be, you have to divide it, and then finally it will be 0.2346. Fine. So you have to, whenever you're doing such kind of a question, you should keep the pen and pencil, pen and paper with you so that you can calculate. Is this thing okay to everyone? सबको समझ आ गया कैसे करना है? ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आपको दिए जा सकते हैं कि आप उसे एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हो कि ओहो इतना डेटा एनालिसिस करना होगा. मगर ये कोई बहुत बड़ा एनालिसिस नहीं है. इट इज जस्ट एडिंग एंड सब्ट्रैक्टिंग एंड मल्टीप्लाइंग, दैट्स ऑल. इतना तो कर ही सकते हैं ना भाई सभी लोग. क्यों इतना सब लोग कर सकते हैं? हेलो. हाँ, तो इस तरीके के क्वेश्चंस भी आपको दिए जा सकते हैं. नाउ कमिंग टू अनदर वन, दैट हाउ विल यू प्रिपेयर द टेस्ट. तो उसका सबसे अच्छा तरीका ये होता है, whenever you are preparing or making yourself ready for any kind of a test, so you have to research the type of test you have to take. Then you have to try an appropriate practice test. You have to identify weaknesses and you have to address them. Then you have to take a practice test again, and you have to see that how you have improved. So whenever you are preparing for a test, check out that ये एरिया मुझे चाहिए, इसमें मुझे थोड़ा सा दिक्कत आता है पढ़ने में, समझने में, तो मैं इसको कैसे दूर करूं, ये आपको देखना है. तो ये चीजें आप मेक श्योर आप इसे कैसे करते हैं. ठीक है. ओके. नाउ if you are preparing for the test, you have to first of all go to the employer's website. एम्प्लॉयर की वेबसाइट पे जाइए और वहां पर मान लीजिए कि वहां उन्होंने कुछ टेस्ट दिए हुए हैं, टाइप ऑफ टेस्ट दैट यू नो इट इज लाइक न्यूमेरिकल रीजनिंग इज देयर. सो द वेबसाइट मे आल्सो हैव सम एग्जांपल क्वेश्चंस. तो आप वहां देखें कि जो प्रीवियस टेस्ट हैं, जैसे मैंने कहा कि आप टीसीएस के लिए तैयार कर रहे हैं, तो आप टीसीएस की वेबसाइट पे जाके या ऑनलाइन जाकर आप ढूंढेंगे तो यू विल गेट सो मेनी टेस्ट जो कि ऑलरेडी पूछे जा चुके हैं क्वेश्चंस टेस्ट में, और कुछ टेस्ट आपको ऑनलाइन मिलेंगे, तो आप उनके लिए तैयारी कर सकते हैं. उनके कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स होंगे, आप उनको तैयार कर सकते हैं. फिर उसके बाद आप जा सकते हो ग्लासडोर पे, आप जा सकते हो विकी जॉब्स पे, और वहां पे जो लोगों ने फीडबैक ऑलरेडी लिखा हुआ है वो आप देख सकते हो, जिन्होंने कि सेम एम्प्लॉयर को ट्राई करा था ज्वाइन करने के लिए, या तो वो लोग अपने, या ऑलरेडी ज्वाइन कर लिया है, वो लोग अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करते हैं। तो वहां से आपको बहुत सारा इनपुट मिल जाता है। तो वो आप एक बार साइट्स को जरूर देखें। क्या नाम बताया मैंने साइट्स का? ग्लासडोर एंड विकी जॉब्स। ठीक है, सो ग्लासडोर एंड विकी जॉब्स आप एक बार देखें, इनको चेक करें कि ये जो है वेबसाइट्स, इन पे आपको काफी कुछ मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, ओके। Coming to the practice, when you know that type of test you may face, you get some practice first. That is the test on the assessment day or the graduates first website that you can check out. Now, if you know which test producer the employer uses, then you see that there are example questions on the producer's website. Okay, and many of them are listed later in this presentation. I'll give you the link also. So you all can try, you go there and try. There are so many tests which are already available. So visit these sites. Normally this happens that, you know, similar type of questions are always been asked in the class. So that also you have to see. Um, Now you know that, you know, you are very good in one area, but you are very not very good in the other area. Like, you know, you are very good in CSS, HTML, CSS, but maybe you're not very good with the programming, and so you have to improve that. So what you will do is that you will be trying one or more practice test, so that it will help you to identify areas where you may need to refresh or develop ratios, fractions, or percentages. Then you should also be able to identify if you work quickly enough or if you have problems with accuracy. Working quickly but not checking your answer again can be problematic. So you have to check your answers also. That now, just now Priyanshu has given me the answer. Uh, Fine, if you know, but he was not checking it, checking the answer, that whether whatever answer I'm giving is correct or not. So you have to check also, right? Now you have to revise the weak areas in your math skills. Then useful resources are listed as I told you, and you have to take more tests to precise practice improvement. And you should be improving gradually if you take more tests. And with the test, it's not necessary that your all answers are okay, or you're giving all the answers, but at least you try. And if there are some incorrect also answers, no problem, you can again improve them. Now, reviewing, if we discuss reviewing, then when you have worked on your weaknesses, you have tried the practice test again, you have, let's say you have gone to assessment day. Now, you have taken, you know that, you know, maybe the test producer website is so and so. Now you have gone to that website. Now you have gone there and you have tried one or two tests. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे you have, if you will not improve, then you should try again. And then you can actually ask the TPO also, if you are like, you know, you feel that maybe this company is coming, so where should I go and what should I prepare for. So the TPOs also can help you, because they have the company profile and they have studied it very well, so they can also help you in giving you the right thing. Now, numerical reasoning practice, if you have to do, so I already told you that, you know, you go to this site, it is called assessmentday.co.uk, aptitude tests, numerical.htm. So you can visit this particular website and can see. You can please note down, Priyanshu and everybody, please note down, Ranjan, note down, and please tell me, I really need your feedbacks, that, you know, what kind of an assessment test you've taken up there. And please share these screenshots also, that if you have done some kind of an assessment test there, share these screenshots with me also, right? Now, coming to another one, these are some of the producers uh, which are offering great tests. So Talent Q is there, Cap is there, Cubix is there, CB Gardner is there, so Talent Lens is there. There are so many websites which I'm giving you. Some I'm giving you, some you can check out yourself also. Again, whenever I'm talking about some of the websites, you have to register, you have to create your account, you have to create your password, and then after you can take the test. That you should not forget that, it is asking me to register. Should I go or not? Yes, definitely you should go further, and you should, take the test. These are the resources which you can try. It is futurelearn.com. So that also you can try. And nowadays you have Udemy, you have Coursera. There are so many courses which are also available. So if you feel that you are weak in some area, or if you feel that you have to brush up the skills, you have to hone the skills. So what you can do, you can go for such a course. I told you the Swayam portal also. I told you about Swayam portal. I told you about NPTEL lectures also, which you can definitely follow, and there also can be very useful in improving your knowledge. So that also you can see. So how many of you have taken up the test in Udemy or Coursera nowadays? And what is the status of the internship certificate? If you have earned internship certificates, please share it with me. What you have done, what skills you have upgraded, right? That you have to show me. Is this thing okay to everybody? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm sharing another resource. Please note down. These are for the math skills. So first one is the mathcenter.ac.uk. Second one is the statestutor.ac.uk. Then Khan Academy is there. Mathcenter.ac.uk is there. Then wolframeralpha.com, then intmath is there, then cscsalford.asc .uk physics, it is given to you. You can try these, open these, try these, and see what all they offer you, how they actually help you in improving your math skills. That you should see, right? Okay. So have you noted down the earlier one, this one? Yes. Okay, so now once you have done this, once you have taken up the test, so you have to understand that you have to ask the TPO. If you are like, you feel that this is what you have done, then the information about taking the test, opportunities, and you can always discuss with your TPO. And another thing which I want to tell you here, that we have the success portal. We have the success core portal. Whenever you achieve something, whenever you achieve a certificate, you achieve a skill, upgrade yourself, and always uh, update there, that tell others or your PT that you have achieved this kind of a certificate, and you have achieved these skills, and tell your teacher, tell your PT that you have done that. It will be updated on the success score. Your profile will be there. Keep updating your profile. You must have one LinkedIn ID also. Why? Because LinkedIn is a place where many professionals are connected with each other, so they may help you a lot in getting a job. Now many HRs are also connected on LinkedIn, so you can connect with the many of the HRs, and they can provide you some good jobs also. If you talk to them, then they can also give you some of the jobs, and they can also uh, uh, give your reference to somebody else, maybe the friend or something, so you may get job. In totality, what do I want to say is that getting a job is not something very difficult task. No, it is not difficult. If you have the skills, if you have the courage, if you have the conviction that this is the area where I want to go, and I really, maybe you have the knowledge of that area or not, the first thing comes up that you really want to go to that direction. many of you were not knowing when you came to the university that what is the curriculum of computer science, what you will be doing in computer science, what you will be learning in computer science. But as of now, I think all of you agree with me that you have learnt a lot. You have learnt many skills, and you have done a lot of projects also by now. And this is the time when the real work has begun, because you are in the fifth semester. So once you will be joining the university, my focus only and only will be your projects. I am only and only looking for your projects, that what you have done in your projects. And Priyanshu, please inform in the next employability skill class, I am looking for you people. I will not be giving you the what you call demos or PPTs anymore now. I have trained you a lot. Now I want to see that what you can do. I am planning for a test, and the test will be that you will be presenting what skills you have, and what are the things which you want to achieve, what are your weaknesses. So the whole SWOT analysis you will be doing about yourself. I hope you understand what do I mean by SWOT analysis. Yes, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
What is SWOT analysis? Can anybody tell me what is SWOT analysis? How do we do SWOT analysis? Do you know? Hello, do you know what is SWOT analysis? Yes, please. SWOT analysis is all about your strength, your weaknesses, right? So you actually have to analyze yourself, that what is that I do. Can I manage time well? Can I manage my things well? My interviews, my studies, can I do that? What are my strengths? I'm a very good team worker. I'm a very good orator. I am having good skill in so and so area. I'm very good in speaking. I'm very good in writing. What are your strengths? So you have to identify your strength. And what are your weaknesses? That also. देखो, आपसे अच्छा आपका दोस्त कोई नहीं है, मानते हो ये बात? आपके बहुत सारे दोस्त होंगे, मगर कई दोस्त ऐसे होते हैं जो सिर्फ आपकी तारीफ करते हैं, है ना? कई सारे दोस्त ऐसे होते हैं जो सिर्फ आप में अच्छी अच्छी बातें बोलते हैं कि जस्ट फॉर टाइम पास, कि हाँ तुम बहुत अच्छे हो, बहुत अच्छे हो। लेकिन आपका सबसे अच्छा दोस्त कौन है? आप खुद हो, क्योंकि आपको मालूम है कि आपके अंदर क्या कमी है, और शायद मुझे भी नहीं मालूम होगा, है ना? क्योंकि हम सारी तरफ से नहीं जानते। हमारे पूरा जो पर्सनैलिटी है, हमारा जो पर्सोना है, वो किससे मिलके बनता है? उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, उसमें फैमिली बैकग्राउंड भी आता है, उसमें आपका आसपास का एनवायरनमेंट भी आता है। लेकिन उस सब के होते हुए भी अगर हम उस सब से अलग उठ के, उस सब से अलग नजर आए, उस सब से अलग काम करें, है ना? जो भी हम एनवायरनमेंट से आते हैं, जरूरी नहीं है कि सभी का बहुत सपोर्टिव एनवायरनमेंट हो। कई जगह ऐसा भी होता होगा कि लड़कियों को भाई पढ़ने की क्या जरूरत है, काम ही करना है। अब जैसे मैं ये चैलेंज फेस कर रही हूँ, बहुत सारी लड़कियां क्लास ज्वाइन नहीं करती हैं, और अगर मैं उनको बोलूंगी तो वो बोलेंगी कि हम कुछ कर रहे थे, ये कर रहे थे, वो कर रहे थे। देयर विल बी सो मेनी व्हाट यू कॉल एक्सक्यूजेस। ठीक है, तो अब यहाँ पे ये मैं कई बार लड़कियों को भी समझाती हूँ, नेहा को भी मैंने बोला है, सलोनी को भी, खुशी को भी बहुत बार बोला है कि अगर आपको थोड़ी सी देर क्लास लेना है और अगर आप वो मैनेज नहीं कर पा रहे हो, तो आप बाकी आप कैसे आप सोच सकते हो कि आप जॉब मैनेज कर पाओगे? आपको सिर्फ एक 50 मिनट्स की क्लास लेनी है, आप उस क्लास को मैनेज नहीं कर पा रहे हो। यहाँ पे जब हम क्लास में बातें करते हैं, जो भी हम बातें करते हैं, आपको उससे कुछ बेनिफिट होता है? कुछ फायदा होता है उससे?
Yes, ma'am.
होता है ना फायदा। तो अगर 50 मिनट के लिए अगर आप मेरी बात सुनते हैं, तो आपको अच्छा लगना चाहिए, आपको कुछ सीखना चाहिए कि नहीं, मैम ने अगर कुछ बताया है तो डेफिनेटली इससे हमारा कुछ फायदा होगा, है ना? ऐसा कुछ सोचना चाहिए। तो मेरी आप सबसे ये रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक तो क्लास करिए। दूसरी बात कि 1 से आपका ये आया है कि आपको क्लास ज्वाइन करना है, तो आप जल्दी से जल्दी जो है कोशिश करें कि आप यहाँ पहुंचे। और नेहा और प्रियांशु, आप क्लास रिप्रेजेंटेटिव हैं, आप मुझे प्लीज एक लिस्ट बनाकर भेजें कि क्या स्टेटस है, कब से लोग चल रहे हैं, है ना। और मैंने प्रोजेक्ट के लिए भी आपसे बोला था कि मुझे प्रोजेक्ट का भी अपडेटेड वीकली मुझे स्टेटस चाहिए। तो मुझे लग रहा है आप लोग आपस में बात नहीं कर रहे हैं प्रियांशु, तो आज आप सबसे बात करें और बात करके मुझे जो भी प्रोजेक्ट का स्टेटस है वो बताएं कि आपने किस किस में क्या क्या प्रोजेक्ट कहाँ तक कर लिया। जैसे नेहा ने मुझे कहा था कि कुछ डिफिकल्टी आ रही है उसको, कि वो यहाँ पर आकर करना चाह रही, तो ऐसी कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है किसी को भी। नेहा का एक स्पेशल केस मैं ले सकती हूँ कि वो उनको दिक्कत आ रही है, मैं मान सकती हूँ, लेकिन बाकी का क्या स्टेटस है? सबके पास में लैपटॉप है। राजू आपका क्या स्टेटस है? आप प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हो? राजू
यस मैम।
आप प्रोजेक्ट पे काम कर रहे हैं?
नहीं मैम, अभी प्रोजेक्ट नहीं कर रहा।
क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो? जब आपको टाइम मिलता है तो आप प्रोजेक्ट पे भी काम किया करो ना थोड़ा बहुत। एक टाइम आपका जो क्लास का टाइम होता है, उस क्लास के टाइम में देखिए आप, ये फैमिली आपका कुछ नहीं कर सकती। अगर आप बैठ जाएंगे ना लैपटॉप लेके कि ये मेरा टाइम है, मुझे पढ़ना ही है, इतने 4 5 घंटा 6 घंटा आप मुझे डिस्टर्ब नहीं करोगे तो आपको कोई भी डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेगा। आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड, ये अभी थोड़ा सा दिक्कत है, अभी तो आप आने वाले हो, एक हफ्ता और थोड़ा सा वो कर लीजिए, है ना। पर कोशिश करिए अपनी चीजों को समेटिए, अपनी बुक्स को रेडी करिए, अपना सामान रेडी करिए। 1 सितंबर से कॉलेज ओपन हो रहा है, 23 से तो फार्मेसी के लिए ओपन हो ही गया है। तो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है आप सभी से कि आप आए। कोई क्वेश्चन हो इस रिगार्डिंग आज के रिक्रूटमेंट प्रोसेस जो हमने डिस्कस किया है, इसके रिगार्डिंग कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो बताएं। जितनी भी मैंने वेबसाइट्स आपको बताई हैं, उन सारी वेबसाइट्स को आप विजिट करें, क्योंकि और देखें कि उसमें कौन कौन से टेस्ट अवेलेबल हैं और उन टेस्ट को करें। इसके अलावा कोई और वेबसाइट्स है जहां आपने अपने एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट को किया है तो वो भी मुझे बताएं, ठीक है। क्लियर है सबको? हाँ प्रियांशु, आपकी रिपोर्ट आज मुझे आ जाएगी, मिल जाएगी?
यस मैम।
ठीक है। और सौरभ कुमार को बोलिएगा कि अगर क्या करना चाह रहे हैं उनको बोलिएगा कि आपको एक्टिव रहना पड़ेगा। राजू आपका भी रिजल्ट आ गया?
यस मैम, आ गई।
तो आपने तो बताया नहीं, पहली चीज तो यही बतानी चाहिए थी। कितना बना है आपका?
6.89।
6.89। नेहा आपका बेटे?
7.96।
7.96, वेरी गुड। सलोनी?
मैम बहुत बेकार आया है रिजल्ट।
बेकार रिजल्ट आया? फिर भी कुछ कितना आया है? पास हो गए आपकी? नहीं?
पास तो हो गए बट जितना सोचे थे उतना नहीं आया है।
अच्छा, कितने मार्क्स आए आपके बताइए तो।
8.15।
सलोनी 8.15 बहुत अच्छा होता है।
मैम लेकिन ये
आप
बहुत कम है, पूरा लिखे थे।
आप 8.15 मतलब क्या हुआ बेटा? 80% हो गया ना अप्रोक्सीमेटली?
80%। हाँ
हाँ, है ना। तो 80% मार्क्स अगर आपका आया है मतलब कि
बट
आपने
मैम हम
एट्टी
बिल्कुल
परसेंट
खुश नहीं है इस मार्क्स से।
नहीं तो आप खुश नहीं है तो अगली बार आप कोशिश करिएगा कि आपका 90% आए। तो उसके
यस
लिए
मैम,
मेहनत
जरूर
करिए
करेंगे कोशिश।
हाँ, उसके लिए क्लास में भी आइए। और अब तो ऑफलाइन होने वाला है टेस्ट आपका जो भी होगा, अभी इसीलिए
हाँ,
मिड टर्म भी पोस्टपोन कर दिए गए हैं, है ना। तो
मिड टर्म
आप
भी
ये,
मैम ऑफलाइन होगा।
हाँ मिड टर्म भी ऑफलाइन होगा, इसीलिए अभी मिड टर्म को थोड़ा होल्ड पे डाल दिया है कि वो ऑफलाइन होगा, है ना। तो कोर्स तो हमारा काफी कुछ हो गया है, कोर्स तो हमने काफी कुछ कर लिया है।
यस
तो
मैम।
हाँ, तो आप सभी बच्चे जब आप मिलेंगे तब आपका मिड टर्म भी प्लान हो जाएगा, ठीक है। और किसी को कुछ पूछना है तो बताएं। प्रियांशु आपका
यस मैम।
कितना बना है?
मैम मेरा आधा बन चुका है।
नहीं नहीं, आपका कितना बना है रिजल्ट?
मैम 8.89।
8.89। अच्छा, तो आप टॉपर हैं और सेकंड टॉपर सलोनी है?
अक्षित है मैम, अक्षित।
अक्षित है? अच्छा, सेकंड अक्षित है। फिर थर्ड कौन है? सलोनी?
यस मैम।
यस मैम।
थर्ड, ओके। तो फर्स्ट हो गया, अच्छा, प्रियांशु, अक्षित एंड सलोनी। देखिए अब आप लोगों
उसके
के
बाद
जिनके
ज्योति
भी,
है मैम।
उसके बाद ज्योति है, ठीक है।
हम्म।
तो आप ये जो 3 4 बच्चे हैं जो कि पोटेंशियली अच्छे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, अच्छा काम करते हैं, उन सबके ऊपर ये जिम्मेदारी आती है कि अब जो नेक्स्ट सेमेस्टर आ रहा है उसमें मार्क्स कम नहीं होने चाहिए आप लोगों के।
यस मैम।
दूसरी बात, आपके हाथ में जॉब होना चाहिए, और या आप कोई फ्रीलांसिंग प्रोजेक्ट पे काम करते होने चाहिए। समझ गए? ठीक है ना? इतना काम करिए कि एटलीस्ट आप आदत डाल लीजिए कि जो मैं स्किल सीख रहा हूँ या सीख रही हूँ, उससे मुझे कुछ काम करना है। इट्स नॉट अबाउट अर्निंग, इट्स अबाउट बीइंग सेल्फ रिलायंट, कि मैं जो ये काम कर रहा हूँ उससे मेरा इतना मैं पैसा कमा लेता हूँ कि मेरे इंटरनेट का खर्चा निकल जाता है, मेरा जो डेली एक्सपेंसेस है वो निकल जाते हैं, मैं इतना कर लूँ। ठीक है? ठीक है ऑल ऑफ यू? तो आप सब लोग ये ट्राई करें। आप तो टेक्नोलॉजी वाले स्टूडेंट्स हैं और बहुत अच्छा कर सकते हैं, तो बहुत सारी ऐसी वेबसाइट्स हैं जहां आप ये अच्छा काम कर सकते हैं। ठीक है? और बाकी सभी को बोलें कि क्लास अटेंड करें, क्लास ज्वाइन करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और 1 तारीख से तो सभी लोग आ ही रहे हैं, तो हम जरूर मिलेंगे 1 तारीख से। ठीक है? इज इट ओके? और सबको बोलिएगा कि भाई रुचि मैम की क्लास क्यों नहीं ज्वाइन करते हैं आप? सबको भूख लगने लगती है क्या इस टाइम पे? हाँ, लंच ब्रेक हो गया है ऐसा?
मैम सब तो सोच रहे हैं अब खुलेगा ही, इसलिए कोई नहीं करता है।
हाँ, नहीं वो तो मैं